right. So it's Andrew and Caitlin, and we are. I'm Andrew, and I'm not just guy. And this is Caitlin, and we're gonna do a little bit of panning while we talk about why our first video is live and what our channel is all about. So pretty much that's the main meat of our channel is a lot of treasure hunting, gold prospecting, all sorts of different things. Um, We, I'm a member of GPAA, and I'm up in Colorado, so our closest claim is like an hour and 40 minutes away. Uh, we're like just moving material that we uh, we got up there a little bit ago, and trying to separate a little bit of heavies because it's only classified down to a quarter classification, quarter inch or eighth inch. Sorry. Um, we probably won't be here for very long. We're just trying to hopefully get this content up and see what's going on. I actually only have one subscriber, so I'll be shocked if that person is around for this. Not gonna lie. With that being said, I want to say this real quick. I am going to be having a contest for. Do you want to do this one? Sorry. I'm going to be having a contest for all my subscribers and all sorts of other little things going on. So go ahead and subscribe and send me an email to nigeldiamond20@gmail.com. And for the first 50 people to do that, I'm going to get 10% off of every contest that I have in the future. And the first 150 who do that after the first 50, so like I'm going to give them 10% off for every contest they choose to participate in the first year. Um, I'm going to be doing a lot of different types of contests. One of the main ones I'm going to talk about that might not even be a possibility is a coin roll hunting contest. Now, I say it might not be a possibility because I called the Colorado Commission of Gaming to see if it was legal to do that type of thing in this state. I know there's a lot of channels that do it, and you know that's cool, But I just wanted to make sure it was okay and legal because there's a lot of stuff that is not legal here. They actually referred me to the Secretary of this Secretary of the State, the SOS Secretary of the State, and the person I spoke to, who was a lovely person, really didn't have very many answers for me. So she wasn't. She did try, but I'm still waiting on an email back from her. So hopefully I'm able to do that because I have a really good plans and like really good ideas for that. But if not, then what a lot of this channel is going to be is us processing material and putting out pay dirt for people and just having them be able to see everything that goes into it, from getting the material from claims to moving the material. You see back here, there's like a lot of conglomerate and just samples that we're going to crush up. I'm going to start crushing those up probably when I get to 150, 200 subscribers. I got a rock crusher that I really just can't wait to use. And yeah, so go ahead and subscribe and get ready for a lot of the stuff that's to come. Some other prizes I want to talk about that I'm going to be doing on this channel is that if I get to 1,000 subscribers in the first 30 days of launching this channel, right now it's the 9th and it's 6:43 at our time. If I get 1,000 subscribers within the first 30 days of this, the first 1,000 people who do email me their YouTube name at my email, nigeldiamond20@gmail.com, I'm going to send each one of them people $20 via PayPal. So you have to have PayPal to participate in that. But I'm going to send you $20 via PayPal, or $2, excuse me, $2, not 20. And honestly, if it happens within 60 days, I'm going to send those first 1,000 people $1. And in the first 90 days, I'm going to send those 1,000 people 50 cents. But getting that out of the way, for like some random prizes. Every 10,000 subscribers, I'm going to send out a 1-ounce silver coin. For every 30,000 subscribers, I'm going to send out a gram of placer gold from goldday.com. And on this channel, it's not just going to be like this type of treasure hunting. It's going to be like, I plan on doing about $20 in lottery tickets, scratch offs every week. And so I haven't really decided on how I'm going to like organize them. If it's going to be like 5 $1 lottery tickets, 1 $10 and 2 $10 lottery tickets, or how it's going to be. But anyways, every fourth winning lottery ticket is going to be randomly given to somebody who's commented on a video. So pretty much if you made it this far and you are into kind of getting free stuff just for watching somebody ramble on about pointless stuff and playing with dirt, yeah, subscribe, like, and hit that bell button. So like I said earlier, we actually only got to this claim once this year so far. And when I got there, we were almost there. And I realized that I forgot my gold pans at home. So instead of going back, we actually just went up and checked out the claim a little bit, spent most of the morning and early afternoon up there, and just kind of shoveled up some unclassified material and put it in a bin and brought it home. And with that being said, I'm going to like ask Caitlin to describe what she's got going on with the county, why we haven't been up there since like last month. I don't know. Do you want to explain
Sure.
the struggles
So
of the claim?
The county shut down all the county roads to non-residents. We only live an hour away. It's crap. But we weren't allowed to go up there. They made it very, very obvious on the internet that you weren't allowed to go up there. I thought for weeks we couldn't. Turns out they opened back up all the way on May 28th and didn't put out the notice till like June 4th. And you had to click like 7 different links just to get to the public service announcement. That was very vague, and the title was not about the county roads. So anyways, it's been a really hard time. They tried to play us, but we're too smart. Your turn.
So pretty much she's been trying to keep an eye out for a message that was released a long time ago that it was hidden treasure. And
found it.
Yeah, she found that hidden treasure. So we're going to be going up there tomorrow. And we're going to be shooting a bunch of stuff. There's this like really awesome rock, huge boulder at the top of a cliff. I can't wait to show you guys the view from that. And I'm going to do a review, like just a small review of the actual claim, because on the website there's a lot of negative stuff said about the claim, but I think it's a pretty nice claim, to be completely honest with you. There was water up there when we went up there, so I'm going to show that in a video. And just show getting more samples like this conglomerate. This huge,
that one's cool.
This huge quartz cluster.
Some of the black stuff.
I don't know if you can make out those crystals. I want to crack that open and see what's going on in there. And if nothing that I can see, I'm sure we can break it open and there's something that we can pan. And Caitlin's really excited about this stuff. This is the sample. We've already started crushing that down a good bit, but it was it gave me a blister. That's pretty much all there is to it. Diamond. So there's all this in this one. Huge. And there's just like a bunch of that one. So I can't wait to crush that one down and pan that down too. So another thing I want to say is like all these prizes are going to be until I get 100,000 subscribers. And it seems like a pretty far away, but once I do get to that point, if that happens, I'm going to put out better giveaways. And it's not giveaways that you're going to have to really do anything for. You're just going to have to show up and comment and be a subscriber. So that's kind of what my goal is. kind of want to get people who are not really so much into pater or so much into coins into the other hobbies, and kind of have them look at things more than just for the gold they can get out of it. Have more of a challenging little contest going on. I'll talk more about the pater contest that I have planned uh, when I hit 200 subscribers. But for now, I'll just leave that there. So the coin roll contest that I want to talk about. Yeah, you see the line right there.
Black sand.
So the coin contest that I want to talk about is pretty cool in my head. I just don't know if it's legal. So I want to get I want to get 100 rolls of pennies, and in each roll of pennies, mark a coin, and really just have every roll have a winner ranging from $5 to a free gram of gold, and like a bunch of different things in between. Um, Again, I'm waiting to hear back from the Secretary of the State if that's legal to do right now. I've had a couple of my friends tell me just do it because what's going to happen, and everybody's doing it. But I'm pretty I'm a pretty nervous guy when it comes to stuff like that. Uh, our first video is a live video also because I'm trying to do this whole channel using a Chromebook and an iPhone. And so if you have any advice towards software to use for Chromebooks, that would be greatly appreciated. But yeah, some hopefully pretty good things in the works, provided they are legal and allowed to happen.
Get in there.
So if like I see like a lot of people are like, hey, so and so sent me over here, uh, I'm gonna do something for you. Like so, like I said, I have one subscriber right now, and if I see that he's like actually on this live, I'm probably gonna like just say everything again for him, just because he subscribed there. So you know who you are. If you do watch this video, go ahead and send me an email, and I want to kind of hook you up for subscribing to an empty channel. That's quite the commitment there, bud.
Shiny.
All we do is take quartz out of dirty water, quartz with mica on it. Diamond. You done?
I think I might be able to get more out. I was nervous. I was losing too much.
So I just started panning. Caitlin's just started panning. This is definitely not a channel to watch any experts or learn how to do something.
I'm just guessing.
Yeah, this whole channel is really just us winging it. I watched too much YouTube recently and said I can do that. And Caitlin is very supportive. So here we are doing that. I think the quickest way to get people to be interested in your product, my product being this content, is offer them free stuff. You know, so that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna try it out. Caitlin actually doesn't think that the whole $2 per the first 1,000 subscribers is going to motivate people. I really do. I think like if someone said to me, "Hey, all you got to do is subscribe, like, and send some of my friends over here, and we'll all get a couple bucks." Like it only takes the one person with too many subscribers watching them do whatever they do. I find myself watching a lot of people do some really cool stuff that I didn't even know was out there. That being said, also, if you're a content creator and you're doing stuff, uh, smelting or anything really, you're an artist or anything, and you're like, I want my art or my content or my hobby to be a prize on this guy's page. Just send me a message, send me an email and let me know. Talk to me. We'll figure something out. Because I think there are like just so many people on YouTube doing a lot of really cool stuff, not getting. I don't know. Not getting enough people seeing their stuff or not knowing how to reach out to people. So let me know. See all that topsoil just from it. Another thing you're not really going to see on this channel is like reviews of pay dirt. Um, I talked about Gold Bay because I've already spoke to him about giving away his products as prizes. And, he's just an honest guy. You're not going to really find anybody who's going to argue with that. So I have no problem saying, hey, let me send you some money because some people are watching me play with dirt or watching me scratch off lottery tickets. Plan on having some prizes of like just his actual pay dirt. I think around like every I don't know every once in a while I'll just toss like some gold pans out to people, some panning sets. Uh, all these pans actually are from the same product that I plan. I already spoke to them as well about using their product lines as prizes and giveaways, and they've already given me permission. And their Voss survival tactics, and they've got like a full gold set that I bought, and we'll be able to see some more of that tomorrow. But it's got 2 classifiers, 3 pans, and a backpack that it all fits in, which is really cool. So I'll show that tomorrow when we go out to the claim. We're gonna get out there at like 4 in the morning, try to eat a big breakfast, stay out there for a while, look for some mushrooms while we're out there in the first part of the morning, and bring home a big old bin of classified dirt. Anything you want to add? Caitlin doesn't want to add anything. She wants to go have dinner.
Pretty much. A couple of big rocks in there still.
They're not there.
Why are they so heavy?
I don't know. I have to check those out with the magnet. So it just dawned on me that we're actually not doing what most people would be doing in these videos. We're not looking for gold. We're not looking for gold specs or anything. And there's a reason for that. That's because what we're doing is we're saving all this black sand and heavy material to be processed at a later time with a rock tumbler and a little bit of chemicals. So we're pretty much just getting set up for another bit of content on this channel. So yeah, make sure you like, subscribe, get ready for some free stuff because it's coming your way. And the more I can clear with Colorado Gaming and Colorado State Secretary and the Department of Revenue, the more ideas I'll be able to kick at you. But I'm really worried about, just kind of saying stuff that's not going to be real in a little bit once I get an email. But we waited, as you know, it was like 6:40, I think, when we started this. There's no government employees going to be sending out an email at 6:40, 7 o'clock at night. But she did say she'd get it cleared up with her supervisor. I think she just didn't understand what I was saying to her. She was so nice, and she tried. She kept having me go into more detail about the coin roll contest, which is what made it not a problem, because she wasn't trying to get away from the question. She was truly trying to understand. And like at the end of the conversation, we're both just like, well, I'm like, hey, I'm just not trying to go to jail or get some heavy fine for YouTube content. And she's like, oh, I understand that. I don't want to get you in trouble. So at the end of the day, it was all good, but I still didn't get an answer. And quite frankly, I'm just going to be flooding this page with content of grabbing material and making contests pretty much until I can get some answers on these types of games that I want to play with you guys. At this time, you guy, one person, one subscriber at this time. Okay, so it's been about 25 minutes and we've done 3 pans. So we're going to call this what it is. And honestly, I'm hoping that you guys do what you can. And I wake up to 1,000 subscribers in the morning, so I can mail out $2 to 1,000 different people. Just spend $2,000 just to wake up to that. I did tell my mom I was going to do a YouTube channel, and she didn't seem utterly disappointed in her son. Uh, that's always a good first step, I think. I'm 30 years old, telling my mom I'm going to start doing YouTube, and she didn't disown me. So there we go. So pretty much what you should have taken away from this is we are putting a lot of effort into this channel and trying to get this up and going. We want to do a lot of different gaming, a lot of different treasure hunts, and even if we can't do a lot of the things that I want to do or I plan on trying to get done, I am still going to have a lot of giveaways for my subscribers for just showing up and listening to me rant and ramble about random stuff. So it's been 26 minutes, and we're going to call that for now. Thank you very much, and you stay safe out there, you guys.